Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Satgurum Brahma Vidvaram Satgurum Brahma Vidvaram. On this auspicious occasion, I would be very delighted to be with all of you and be part of this great inspirational journey that you are about to embark as Yuvaveers, Chinmaya Yuvaveers. As youth, we are all idealistic. We have got great aims and ambitions. But we also have responsibilities. And the sooner we know our responsibilities, we can discover great power as well as greatness within us. Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda started the Yuva Kendra so that we could harness our youth potential for our national building program. Yuvaveers are those who are inspired and ready to dedicate their life in the service of the country. For the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is devotion to the Supreme Self. Infinite is the potential that lies within us. Few are leaders who can be role models to lead and to demonstrate. I said this is an auspicious occasion because the day when even one person decides to live a life of conviction, producing more than what he or she consumes and giving more than what they take, where the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is devotion to the Supreme Self. We have a responsibility, and I congratulate you, your parents, and the team that will be working with you, that you who have decided to dedicate even 1 year of your life for the service of the country, which will not only benefit people, which will not only inspire many other youth, but you would be expressing your potential and discover the greatness that lies within you and help many others to discover this greatness. The knowledge of our Vedas, and that too the spiritual knowledge of Vedanta, gives us the sense of that responsibility and the ability to achieve the infinite. Do not consider that you are insignificant and what big change you can do. Neither have the ego that you are going to shake the world. You just serve with dedication, with the inspiration our Gurudev has given and our great rishis have contributed. All the great people of our country, in every walk of life, not only spiritual, have demonstrated this dedication towards the country, not just a geographical area, but a rich heritage of culture, of knowledge, of values that has always been a beacon light to the world. We have to free India from its mental slavery. We have to free ourselves to be greater contributors to society. We have to free ourselves from our limited goals, selfish goals, to include our personal goals with the national goals, and from there be a beacon light to the entire world. If it might appear that such a task may be very daunting, and what can I do? But each one reaches one. If each one contributes their portion, if each one does their duty, not just to themselves, their families, but to the nation and the world, then know that little by little, each one in the chain of life, there are some who will look up to you and follow. You have to be a role model. And it is not something that should frighten you, but something that when people look up to you, you get encouraged to live those noble values that people admire in you. You develop the confidence. And with that, let the Yuva Veers dedicate their life, even if it's a short portion of their life. And then, in whichever field you go, carry this spirit of including yourself into the happiness of everyone around you. Let your goals be achieved much more than what you expected by fulfilling the great ideals for which great people have sacrificed their life for. And if we, in our gratitude, can express just a wee bit of it, there will be not just joy, happiness, productivity, achievement of great goals in our life, but we will also attain that fulfillment that cannot be gained by any temporary gains, but which comes from fulfilling our greater and higher responsibilities and duties. This is not going to be a favor, but this is a great discovery of your own potential and your ability to contribute to the national building program that our Gurudev and the great achievers of our countries, masters, even freedom fighters, have tried to achieve in their life, demonstrated. And we have in our own family our Gurudev, who is an embodiment of every aspect of what our great rishis called as perfection and leading us to that perfection. Wish you all the best, and no sooner I get a chance, I will come and visit all of you. Meanwhile, you have your acharyas who is going to look after you of the course, who are going to look after you, guide you, follow the values, follow the disciplines, follow and live while you are there. The inspiration that you will get will be boundless. And with that force and enthusiasm, go out, serve with confidence, and find the joy of success in the success of many. Wish you all the best, and I invoke Gurudev's blessings on you, on the Swamis Brahmacharis who are going to be teaching your course and inspiring you, guiding you. Follow their guidance and their instructions. Wish you the best. Hari Om.